हेलो नमस्कार, खुश रहो बिटिया। आई एम JBN Dr. Shahnawaz Alam, Assistant Professor of Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. Today we discuss about most important concept of macroeconomics or economics for manager. Today topic is consumption, concept of consumption and consumption function. Consumption refers to the expenditure of the community on the purchase of consumer goods and service at different level of income. Every household spends at parts of its income on consumption and sometimes has to spend all its income only on consumption. According to Keynes, the level of consumption will change with a change in level of income. In Keynesian analysis, a major determinant of consumption is the level of disposable income with the household. Part saving may be sometimes be used whatever the current income is not sufficient or when a costly or durable commodity like a car or a refrigerator is to be purchased. But normally, past saving may not be available for current expenditure in case of must household. In modern economy, most of saving of middle class people consist of insurance policy, contributions to prevent funds, and social security fund, etc. All of which or most of which are not available for current use. A high rate of investment may induce some people to increase their saving and thus restrict their consumption. According to classical thinker, saving is a positive function of the rate of interest and therefore consumption is negative function of the rate of interest. Keynes does not accept this idea by the stating that a high rate of interest may not be induce the rich to save more because their income is so high that they are saving automatically. The middle class income group save irrespective of rate of interest for sake of future security, and vast majority of low income group may not be able to save at all. Ultimately, it is level of income which determine consumptions. In mathematical terms, C equal to function of income. Consumption is the function of income where C is the consumption and Y is the income. Generally, consumptions classified in two parts: autonomous consumption and induced consumption. Autonomous consumption are necessary that consumption does not depend upon the income, and induced consumptions depend upon income, and relation between induced consumption and income is positive. Higher the income, higher the consumption. Consumption functions. Consumption function states the relationship between consumer spending and various factors determining its. At the high household and family level, their factor may include income, wealth, expenditure, about the level of riskness of future income or wealth, interest rate, age, education, and family size, etc. The consumption function is also influenced by the consumer preferences. The characteristics of consumption function are important for many questions in both macroeconomics and microeconomics. In macroeconomics model, The consumption function tracks the total aggregate consumption expenditure. For simplicity, it is assumed to depend on a basic subset of the factor economics believe are important at the household level. Analysis of consumption expenditure is important for household short-term business cycle fluctuations and examine long-run issues such as level of interest rates and size of capital stock. At the micro level, the structure of the consumption function is of the interest in itself, but it also has a powerful influence on many other kinds of economic behavior. For example, individuals with only a small stock of saving who are laid off from their jobs may be forced to take new job quickly, even if those jobs are a poor match for their skills. On the other hand, a laid off consumer with substantial saving may be able to wait until they can find better jobs. Whatever consumer is likely to have much saving when laid off will depend on the degree of prestige reflected on the consumption functions. Consumption and business cycle consumption expenditure in the private sector according to for two-thirds of the gross domestic product, the remaining one-third consists of government expenditure and net exports. Private consumption is divided into three categories: durable goods that are the defined as the goods with lifetime greater than the 3 years, services that include the travel and car repairs, and non-durable goods such as foods, water that can be immediately consumed. The consumer flow and expenditure, consumption expenditure can help the analyst understand the fluctuation in the business cycle. Producer of durable goods only earn in earn income from the sale of initial products, not from the consuming the goods following the purchase. Here, here it is expenditure and non-consumption flow that determine short-term economic prosperity. Due to the nature of durable goods, economists have created a rational optimization framework to account for the goods. During an economic downturn, consuming durable goods decrease because the goods require a significant investment and consumer will put off the purchase until economic conditions improve. When the economic recover, spending on durable goods increase and become more volatile than spending on non-durable goods. A change in interest rate, tax rate, or other stimulus measure affect the spending on durable more than any other kind of spending. Importance of consumptions. Modern economists give a lot of importance to the level of consumption in an economy because characterizes the economic system the country currently operates. The beginning of all economic activity, consumption is the start of the human activity. If a person desires something, he will take actions to satisfy the desires. The result of such an effort is consumption, which also means the satisfaction of human wants. Next, end of economic activity. If for if for example, if a person desire a sandwich, they will take the effort to make the sandwich. once it made, the food is consumed, resulting in the end of economic activity. Consumptions drive productions. According to economist Adam Smith, consumption is the sole purpose for all productions. It means that the production of goods and services is depend on level of consumptions. Economic theory, importance for economic theory. The study of consumptions theory has helped economic formulate numerous number of theory such as law of demands, the consumer surplus concept, law of diminishing marginal utility. This theory help to analysts understanding how the individual behavior affect the inputs and outputs in the economy. Government theory. Consumption habit also help the government formulate theory. The minimum wage rate and tax rate are determined based on the habit of individuals. It also helps the government make the decision on the productions of essential and non-essential commodity in a country. It will also provide the government with insight into the saving to spending ratio in the economy. Next, important income and employment theory. Consumption play an important role in the income and employment theory under Keynesian economics as put forth by John Keynes. Keynesian theory states that if consuming goods and services does not increase the demand for such goods and services, it leads to fall in productions. A decrease in production means the business will lay off worker resulting in unemployment. And consuming thus help to determine the income and output and economy. Thank you.